picked off late last week. Others getting attention, 5-2 on number 3, Master of Law, one of the elimination winners from a week ago. Your Sylvain right next door to him at 3-1. Also impressive in last week's elimination. It's post time for the 8th race. Eighth race for Mohawk, the Canadian Trotting Classic Final. Part of the Grand Circuit, here they come. They're off and trotting. Chased out of there from the 8-hole is Corky as David Miller's got the whip over Corky's back, and Corky guns to the front tonight. Down the center, Royalty for Life is leaving out with him. In between horses, Too Cool for School is driving on there as they really get in tight quarters, and Jameson's Charge is off stride. Too Cool for School has made a break, and he's made it in a real tough spot. Jameson gets him out of the road as they go by the quarter in 27 1/5. Royalty for Life avoided that commotion and brushed to the front. Back into second now at the inside. Corky sitting third is Wheeling and Dealing. Punxsutawney's right there from in fourth. Tetrick left hard and dropped in with Smiling Eli as he races up with them there from in fifth. Sixth tip to the outside comes Master of Law. On his back is Your Sylvain. Then it's back to Pine Credit and all laid out. Field is approaching the midway point. Royalty for Life has got the racetrack here as he's on top by a length and a half. Pocket sitting from in second there. Rides along Corky. Popped out first over and driving quickly to the outside there from in third now. Punxsutawney gets underway. Half and 56 1. Crawling speed for these boys. Royalty for Life into the far turn as Sears stole a second quarter in 29 seconds flat. Royalty for Life opening up 3 lengths. Back in second at the inside, Corky. Punxsutawney third. Wheeling and Dealing is fourth on the inside, and on cover, Smiling Eli from in fifth. Way back there, Master of Law is sixth on the outside, mired in horrible traffic troubles tonight. 3 quarters in 1:23 4, and Sears won't let them get involved tonight as Royalty for Life is opened up by 5. Back into second at the inside is Corky. Punxsutawney, Smiling Eli trying to come through between horses in deep stretch. That's Master of Law, but it's a deep stretch lead for Royalty for Life, and it's Royalty for Life who's clear by 5 lengths. Lead speed from Your Sylvain, the Canadian Trotting Classic Final, to Royalty for Life as he won by 2, and he's home in 1:52 2, tying the stakes record.
Royalty for Life captures the 2013 Canadian Trotting Classic inside the winner's circle. Driver Brian Sears, trainer George Deschamps. Brian, let's start off with you. A little different horse this week compared to last week.
Yeah, I think the track was a little deeper last week, and he wasn't maybe 100%. George said he had a kind of a rough week there last week, but he overcame it, and he's really on his game tonight.
Okay, this horse loves the front end, and you wanted to put him there this evening.
Yeah, everybody, it looked like there was going to be some speed. I thought Jody might even take a shot leaving. His horse showed some speed, and he did. But a couple horses on the outside, I kind of let Dave get around me, and then just kept marching to the front.
You've been down this road before with other top trotters. What stands out about Royalty for Life? What do you like best about him?
Well, he's a beautiful horse, and he just covers the ground, and he lets you know when he's good. You just call on him, and he's there for you.
We'll let you go. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
George, this horse has had a different week coming into this race compared to last week. I guess he was a little bit sick. Talk about that.
He was a touch sick last week, and our goal was just to make sure we got him into the final, not abuse him, have a little horse left. And he had a good week this week. He overcame everything. We checked him out. Everything was fine, and I was confident he'd give a good showing tonight.
Okay, he stayed up here at Ideal Training Center, not far from here at Mohawk Racetrack. Given the week that he had, what were your expectations coming into the final and how the race was going to play out?
I thought when he drew the 6, that was going to be a good spot for him. I thought he could make the lead in there. I knew he'd get pressed a little bit, but the way it worked out, he made the lead and got a soft quarter, and the rest he did all on his own.
Same question that I asked Brian. You sit behind this horse more than anybody else. What do you like best about him? What stands about him? What makes him the horse that he is today?
His attitude. He just wants to be a good horse. He wants to win all the time. He's very playful, feels good all the time, but it's that desire that a lot of them just are born with. It's what we look for.
You said that this horse is like a dream, like once in a lifetime horse, and you're just enjoying the ride.
Absolutely. This is something you dream about when you're a kid getting into the sport, and it's a dream come true right now for me.
Congratulations. Hopefully the ride continues.
Thank you very much.
Royalty for Life joins horses such as Donato Hanover, Muscle Hill, and Dewey Cheatham and Howell to capture the Hambletonian and the Canadian Trotting Classic.